played half of the regular season games. Our seniors, Bryce Moore. Elijah Franklin. Andy Stonecipher. Junior Caleb Hart. Junior Riley Gray. Sophomore Nathan Bachman. Sophomore Noah Hart.
You're getting pictures.
Sophomore Brandon Thompson. Sophomore Chad Arnett.
Cannot believe that.
These are the players that have earned a varsity letter. Also our senior manager, Sam Worth. A freshman manager, Zach Jackson. And our last varsity letter award goes to Christian Turflinger, who was our video guy and did an outstanding job. I'm going to go ahead and pass out scrapbooks so our other varsity guys that dressed in the sectional, come on up. That'll be freshmen Lucas McNew and Noah Franklin. Every year my wife makes scrapbooks for these guys, and this year's no different. They're outstanding. I'm going to have her go ahead and pass them out while I'm talking. Excellent. My coaches are going to do it. My son will do it. One award we give out every year is the Otis S. Wright Memorial Scholastic Athlete Award for boys basketball. As a lifelong resident of Borden community, Otis S. Wright attended Borden High School, graduating in 1950 as the salutatorian and the senior class vice president. He has always valued education and leadership qualities. He played basketball for BHS and loved children. Thus, his family has implemented the Otis S. Wright Memorial Scholastic Athlete Award to honor his dedication to academics, basketball, and children. It is awarded to the junior or senior boys basketball student who has participated in at least 50% of the varsity games that season and holds the highest GPA. The recipient of this annual award is Bryce Moore. I put a little something special in Bryce's book. We won't indulge what that is. I'm going to take a break from giving awards real fast and talk a little bit about our season since I got these guys up here. If you would have asked anybody, I think even in our own community, other than these guys, how many games we would have won this time last year, you probably would have been able to count them on one hand. The only people I feel like really bought into what we wanted to do was us. And these kids, if you look around, there's not a lot of height, but there's a lot of heart and a lot of determination. And these kids are a special group. We've had a lot of successful years here at Borden High School. And in 2013, we won a state championship, and we had a lot of fun as a community, as a coach, as players. I know we had a lot of fun. This year, we had our ups and downs. One individual had some health issues. And it was great to see Riley Gray back in action in our sectional. It was a blessing. One of the things we did this year was start a prayer group or a prayer list. We had several throughout the year. A ton of unspoken prayers, I'm sure. But the way these guys are and their resiliency, no matter what life threw at them, on and off the court, we rebounded. And that's the thing I'm most proud of. We were 5-0 in the athletic conference, Southern Athletic Conference. We won it for the 5th consecutive year. We placed 3 individuals on that team, on the all-conference team. The first one being Noah Hart. Our next one, Nathan Bachman. And I believe this will be the 4th consecutive year, maybe the 5th consecutive year that we've had the Player of the Year, and that goes to Caleb Hart. I'm going to get on with our awards. 2-point field goal percentage this year. This young man was 90 of 173 for 52%, and that goes to Caleb Hart. Our 3-point field goal percentage goes to Nathan Bachman. He was 28 of 77 for 36%. Our free throw award this year, this young man was 96 of 127 for 76%, and that goes to Caleb Hart. Let's just say Bryce struggled at the free throw. We still love him though. Our assist award this year, this young man had 54 assists, 2.3 a game. We'd like to see that increase a little bit by next year, and it goes to Nathan Bachman. Our rebound award this year, it was up for grabs from day one. We don't have any big kids that get in there and get a lot of rebounds. This young man led us with 114, 4.7 a game, and that's Nathan Bachman. Our defensive award, I wish I could give this to several of them. We can't. We have to pick one, and this young man had the assignment of doing several different things throughout the year, and it wasn't one game that stuck out. He was second. He was second in steals category for our stats on the year. But Coach Weatherford and myself, we sat down and we talked about it, and our best defender is Nathan Bachman. Last year we started something what I think is pretty cool. It may not be to you guys, but I learned this in a coaching clinic I went to last fall. We started it last year with the Berry ball and the Rebound Warrior ball. We keep these in our locker room, and to sign the Berry ball during the game, you have to dive on the floor for a loose ball. You have to get a over the back call on you. You have to take a charge. You have to try to take a charge to get a block. Any type of hustle play that never shows up in a stat sheet, you get to sign your name for it. And I am pleased to say that it was a 4-man race this year. Throughout the year, we sign the ball, and it stays in our locker room, As you can see, there's a lot of signatures on that one ball. That simply means these guys played hard. And I don't think I can count on the number of games on one hand that I felt like the other team played harder than we did. And I think that's the reason we were 13-10, because we outplayed people a lot of nights. But the winner of the ball goes to Nathan Bachman with 32 signatures. On Rebound Warrior Ball, same thing. To get a signature on the Rebound Warrior Ball, you have to get 3 offensive rebounds. We tell our kids all the time it doesn't take a lot of talent to offensive rebound. The only thing it takes is a lot of effort. Make some more effort to get on the offensive glass. You have to get 3 offensive rebounds in a game, or 5 total. And our winner of the Rebound Warrior Ball is Nathan Bachman. The last award I have is a 1-2 band, and I think we have several that are close to a 1-2 band. But this individual is a guy that was a leader on and off the court. He tried to talk more than anybody, I think, in practice. Sometimes his teammates were hard on him, and he got hard on them. But it's one individual that I'm really proud to have coached, and his name is Elijah Franklin. Everybody can sit down except for our seniors. Christ, you know?